Hello everyone, I am Torior and welcome back to Let's Play House of Iron 4 as Italy. It is now time to start justifying some war goals. Let's hope nobody guarantees their independence. Okay, here we go with Germany. Switzerland. Why am I doing all of them at the same time, even though I don't need to from a strategic point of view? Well, because there's this little bug that when you are a member of the Allies, it considers you a democracy for justifying war goals, even if you're not a democracy, and this bug only applies after you unpause from loading the game. No, take claimed state. That's a faster justification. Cool, let's do that. Okay, we did Romania, Yugoslavia, Bulgaria. I will not be declaring the wars simultaneously. I'll have 2 months to do that. And also justify on Turkey. Now, yeah, that should be enough. We do Estonia? Yes. So this is just the next round of fighting. I hope nobody starts justifying those people's independence. Also have a war goal on Greece, and I am going to declare war on them just now. And I am not calling any allies. Alright. It's you guys. Go. Go attack Greece. You don't have enough equipment, unfortunately. Or rather manpower. Can you break through anyway? Yes, you can. Oh, crap. That's bad. Greece joined Comintern. That means we're going to have to fight the Soviet Union, even though we didn't want to. Okay, that needs a fast reaction on my part. I'm going to cancel all your orders, assign you to the Soviet border, give you an order to go deep into the Soviet Union, make you execute that order carefully. Although, do I want you to be careful? Well, I want this to be a mostly defensive war, because I don't think I can take the Soviets on my own. In the meantime, the other war goals I will still use, I think. Although they will all join the Comintern then. Maybe I should just focus on the Soviet Union. Can I call people in? Oh, I can call people in. They want to join my wars. Okay, it'll be fine then. Although these guys will join the Comintern if I fight them now. So I think I have to cancel all the war goal justifications. And do them later. Yes, I think that's a wise choice. We'll just do the Soviet Union and then we'll take care of the rest later on. I want to cancel the war goal justifications because if you finish this war goal and then don't use it, independence is guaranteed by other nations. Should I still do this? But then immediately when I declare war on them, they will immediately join the Comintern. And then in the peace deal, I might not be able to just take everything for myself. Should I cancel the war goal justifications? Or should I let them join the Comintern? Maybe I should just cancel the justifications. Although, Germany might join the Allies if I do that. Because they want to fight the Soviet Union too. Also the Soviet Union might take the Baltic states. It's difficult to decide. Romania will probably join them anyway. I can't make the decision. Let's just wait a little, but I can always cancel the justification a bit later. Japan sends me volunteers, thank you. Can I deal with the Soviet Union on my own, or do I want my allies in the war? I think I want my allies in the war. Yeah, let's go. Should I cancel or should I not cancel? Ooh, Expeditionary Force. Neat. Where's that Expeditionary Force? Did I miss anyone? I'll just look for them this way. Sort by army. Can I shift? Can I... Yeah, I have to hold it. Not a big thing. Add them all to this army. Make sure they're all assigned here. Okay, who's that? Volunteer forces are in transfer. Yeah, I think I should cancel the justifications. Maybe not against the Baltic states. Because otherwise the Soviet Union might take them while we're fighting. No, I don't... I'm not sure. Okay, let's cancel the justifications. We'll do it again a bit later. Cancel all of them. Yeah, I didn't expect Greece to join Comintern. Maybe I should have expected that in retrospect, but what's done is done. Cancel the justification. Am I justifying against anyone else? We started against you, you... Okay, this is alright. Bulgaria, Romania, Yugoslavia, and Turkey. I have cancelled all the justifications. That's a pity because we wasted some political power, but in the long run it's fine. So, everyone joined the war. I'm not deploying all my forces to the front lines just yet because it might get too crowded. Should I research the tank? We do have bonuses to it, so let's do it. Well, it's 39 now. I could be doing better weapons. No, it's okay. What's that? Insufficient oil. No national focus. Oh, I can actually do national focus, yes. Libyan refineries. That could be useful. Secret weapons. It gives me 2 bonuses for nuclear technology. I'm going to save that for later. Modernized Army. Sure, let's do Modernized Army. It'll be fine. Hopefully the Allies will join me. So you guys can actually abandon your plans, but I guess I can keep them for a bit. Wait a minute. Your orders are not right. Let's redo them. Offensive line down to Athens. Oh, that split the front line. That's what happened. Okay. Let's make a new front line here. And assign half of you to it. Actually, you know what? Let's just paint the orders first. Order 1. Order 2. And assign half of the divisions to the south. This army should be sufficient to deal with all the Greeks. Go. Yay, Japan sends their divisions. Logistics company, great. Oh, Netherlands and Belgium. Do I need better logistics companies? I mean, they will be quite useful. I could do old nice companies, but I think that getting better infantry equipment is quite crucial. And it's not so far ahead of time, so we can actually do it without losses to our efficiency. Although, I think this is an even bigger priority, because it will give us buffs to other research. Right, should I be cautious in this? Yes, I think so. I should be cautious. I should get more manpower before I push harder. And we'll give we'll get Greece to give up first. Okay, can you guys kill them here? Is that a Romanian expeditionary force? Romania is getting involved. Not good. Not good at all. Okay, when we take Thessaloniki, they should surrender. Rather capitulate. Oh, I forgot about the new tank. We did research a new light tank. Let's make sure to use the military experience that we gained to buff the tank. How reliable do we want it? It's just a variant. We'll soon get another. Okay, make better light tanks. Yeah, it's fine. Excavation 3 is done. Do I want synthetic oil refineries? I still can't decide. Maybe not. I do want atomic research, but it's not a priority right now. I do want better fighters. Artillery, maybe. Okay, let's do artillery. Just 40 days. Come on, Greece, capitulate. How's the Soviet front? Wait a minute, are we losing or gaining ground? I think we're losing ground. Okay. That changes things slightly. I'm going to assign all of you to the borders then. Yes. Oh, I can't just do it like that. I have to assign an individual front line for every one of you. I hope you will have supplies. You'll go to the north. Oops. And you will go down here. You will go down to Crimea. Right, should I make them all aggressive? Greece has given up. Perfect. Let's make sure to clean up everything. Okay. Now they might try to retake some of the territory. So I might want to leave a few units behind. Not a lot of them though. Let's say like 5. Make a new army. And you're going to garrison the area. That'll also prevent some of those guys from sabotaging factories. Will I give them too few units? It's possible. Well, they will get there at some point. And you I can assign to the main front lines as well. And you're going far. Okay, you're all on the move, right? Should I change our plans to aggressive? Should probably change our plans to aggressive. We don't have air superiority, and this is a slight problem. We also don't have manpower, which also is a slight problem. Yeah, I did say I was not ready for the Soviet Union. And I am indeed not ready for the Soviet Union. It's quite unfortunate. We don't have air superiority. We don't have manpower. I need to not select a new focus. I need to wait to get enough points to get manpower. Japanese diplomats in Berlin. Well, there is no access anymore. So the Japanese diplomats in Berlin won't do much. Okay, let's not select a new focus so we can get the bonus manpower faster. Yeah, the Soviets are pushing hard. When we get that manpower, things will be better, but until then... Improved artillery has been researched. Should I continue along this path? No, what I should do is buff my infantry. Because we're mostly using it. Yeah, the Soviets are beating me. They have had the time to prepare. They don't have manpower. Fortunately, I will soon fix that. How's my fighter research going? I want to use better fighters. Let's not produce crappy fighters. Let's wait. for the better ones. Ultimately, that might be a bad decision. Oh, we have trapped quite a lot of Russians. Great. Okay, to another day, and we go for service by requirement. And suddenly we have manpower. It'll go to our units immediately. Almost immediately. Just look at them reinforce. So beautiful. Oh, unfortunately we're taking some attrition here. Why am I taking so much attrition? Oh, I'm probably too aggressive. Maybe I should be balanced, not aggressive. Yeah, all of you, be balanced instead. Okay, let me see the logistics. I need more light tanks. And the rest is fine. The tanks are being produced. Oh, also fighters, yes, of course. Actually, maybe it's a good idea to actually start producing fighters. Even though they're the old ones. And maybe decrease the production of tanks and infantry weapons. And prioritize the fighter. Yeah, just like that. Also, I need more rubber. Decrease that. Slightly decrease that and change it to better artillery. Infantry weapons. Could decrease it a bit more. Yeah, I really need those fighters. Rubber. I need rubber. Here we go. Get the rubber. Alright, we're actually making gains now that we have manpower. And we've switched to... what's the word? Balanced. Unfortunately, we are quickly running out of this manpower. I know, it's just going to our units. Some of them are dying, but... it's a difficult fight. In the campaign as Germany, we did have the opportunity of attacking Soviet Union early, and it was quite beneficial. Now, it's not really an option. Ooh, more expeditionary forces. Great. Now, let's make sure we assign all the newly arrived expeditionary forces to proper armies. Because they mostly come with full equipment. I guess I could assign you to this guy or this guy. Well, he's beta, so probably assign you to him. Actually, I should also assign you guys to him. No. Let's let him gain some experience too. Okay, which order is yours? Which order is his? This one. Okay, that's slightly better. I should produce infrastructure in the region. Now, do I need a chain of good infrastructure to get there, or do I just need it there? I am not sure. I'm going to make a chain of infrastructure because infrastructure is built quickly. And we can afford that. That should be sufficient. Yeah, that won't take too long. Go on, don't give ground. Oops, we're about to lose one bit. Maybe I should become cautious. We're not really in a hurry, are we? No, but with balance we're making nice gains. Yeah, over time I think they will become more powerful than me, if they aren't already. On the other hand, if I have enough time, I can actually get enough fighters to deploy. Let's use our planes. Let's use our planes. Get them... Where's a good airport? Too small. This one's good, but very close to the front lines. Okay. I'll just assign you here for now. Provide some air support. And soon we'll be making lots and lots of fighters. Yeah, I have no divisions in basic training. That is how it's supposed to be. Okay, the expeditionary forces are arriving. We are suffering attrition because there's too many of us here. But when there were not so many of us here, we were losing ground. So I'm not sure which is the better option. What I'm going to do now is modify my template, the one I use the most, and add a logistics company to it. Same with the tank one. Oh, you don't have the others either. Let's add all of them. Now, we need more motorized and we need more support equipment for that to happen. So let's decrease the amount of infantry weapons that we're producing. Get some more support equipment. Get some more motorized. And what else did we need? Tanks. But we're making tanks already. Oh, I need more oil and more rubber. Sure, let's buy. Yeah, that's a lot. I don't need that much oil. Just get a bit more. Alright, and I can select a national focus again. I guess I could go for armored effort, or... oh, right! Libyan refineries. Let's do that. That gives us oil. Very much needed oil. Is the US in a faction with us yet? They are not, but maybe they will. Oh, division. Just one, but it's something. Yeah, that's okay. A better fighter has been researched. Let's research an even better fighter. Oh, wait a minute. Don't I have a focus for air innovations too? That gives us a bonus to the one that we're just researching now. So let's not research it. Let's get the doctrine first. Oh, you know what I mean. Let's do atomic research. It will take a long time, but it gives us a buff to all research. Is that available planes in reserves? Really? Oh, I just lost all of my air support. That was a stupid thing to do. And alright, we'll have to do without air support. For some reason, the Allies are taking care of this region here. I don't know how, I don't know why, but they are. Yeah, I did produce some fighters, but you know what? I'll just scrap these wings and make a new one. Didn't have any equipment. Yeah, manpower is going to be a serious problem. Japan sends us volunteers. Great. Go on, go on. Maybe I should go cautious until we get the planes. Let's see if it changes for the better or worse. Oh, it's actually changing for the better. It seems. Maybe cautious is the way to go. Japan is justifying a war goal against me. That's not too good. Why are you doing that? Yeah, the fight against the Soviet is a big problem. Attrition 50%, seriously? Bad supply. Bad supply. You know what, seems like I need to decrease the number of units on this front line. Should I just keep them here until the infrastructure is done? The infrastructure is close to being done. I should take some of them away. Let's cancel all your orders. We're going to garrison this area here. Same with you. We're going to save some equipment this way. Our supply should be better now. Is it? No. Oh, that's because of the marsh. Okay, and I will be researching those two once we get the buffs. It's not time for this yet, but soon it will be. We're already researching those. Great, great. Air doctrine. Not that important. Artillery. And brigades. I guess having a recon company would be useful. Also a hospital. Let's do a recon company research. Yeah, I'll add them to the brigades. Oh, we're not doing too badly. We're not doing well either. Belgium, expeditionary forces, great. Libyan refineries. Let's do air innovations too, so we can get a better fighter. Modified government. Can I get some guys for the army? Division defense, recovery rate, speed. Maybe defense. Let's do defense. It's a pity that Greece joined Comintern. I didn't want to fight them yet. So... Oh, using those expeditionary forces actually gives them war score. Interesting. Because they didn't send any normal troops, right? Well, they did send a few, but not a lot. Alright, how's that logistics thing going? Improves computing machine. Great, so now we're going to do decryption and encryption. And also we get a buff to our other research. Okay, we have amassed enough combat experience to buff the light tank template we're using. Make it more reliable. Do I care about the engine? They're mostly added to our units, so no, I don't. Okay, let's use the best variant. Oh, right, and we're making interwar fighters. That is a mistake. I should be doing fighter 1. Oh, do we now have enough fighters to actually deploy them here? Okay, let's deploy the fighters. Okay, they have 1600 fighters. We're not gonna beat them. Cancel. Improved infantry equipment, and now I can start researching weapons 3. It is ahead of time, but it will give us a big advantage when we get it. On the other hand, I could get this first. Let's get this first. Yeah, I feel like my army composition was much better in the previous campaign. I should be changing my divisions a bit. Oh, we do have enough air experience to buff the fighters we're producing. Should we? No, let's save it. Because we're about to research 2 new models. We'll use it then. Yeah, right. Japan declared war on the Netherlands. That is not good. They are calling us to arms. I am not going to accept. Oh, this episode is already too long. Okay, it is now time to end this video then. Thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy it, and I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.